Hey everybody, welcome to another live stream of Hardcore Minecraft. So today my goal is to pretty much finish getting the rest of my diamond armor, and enchanting it to the best I can get. I also am wanting to get a bow and arrow before I go and find before I start looking for some other structures. So yeah, and there's a lot of goals today on what I have planned. I also do know that at some point I'm going to be adding a weaponsmith too, so this, that should be enough to upgrade you again. Yep. So yep, I am going to go ahead and okay. So do this right. Grab some more wheat really quick. Hopefully I get enough XP to get to 30. I'm gonna need that for upgrading my diamond pick. And hopefully I get fortune on it. I really hope for that. And I will most likely also be adding a mending book to it as soon as I have enough iron to do so. But for the time being, I'm probably gonna go mining for it. Nope, still not enough. Okay. Yeah, I should probably not head out into the Badlands biome just yet because the sun's almost down, but Badlands is known for gold. I mean, that's what that biome is pretty much for, so but I know if I go after the gold, I will also get more XP that way, so and I do know that's what I need to do what I'm going to be doing. The other reason I want fortune on the pickaxe is because I can actually harvest crops with the pickaxe and not lose durability. So, and by using fortune, I will be able to get more carrots and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's gotta happen today, so. But yeah, I do like that level 30 enchant. I mean, that's what's really gonna help me out. But of course, it's a risk too, because you're always gonna get what you want out of it either, though, so. But it's the risk that I'm willing to take for it, so. So yeah, sometimes it's a lot about risk, so, as I've said in the past. I mean, fortunately though, this world that I started, ended up being a really good one. I mean, it's loaded with stuff. I mean, even I was more surprised by that. So, yep, I'm heading to my bed really quick, and then just gotta keep going. So yeah, and the other thing is, I need a lapis anyways, so it's not gonna hurt me in any way to be grabbing some of that. Yep, just gotta keep plugging away at it. That's what this game's all about. You just gotta keep plugging away at it. Just keep harvesting. At some point, though, I'm gonna have a really nice XP farm in the end, in the nether, and all that fun stuff. I just have to. First time, we gotta get into the nether, and I don't want to quite go in there yet without really good diamond armor. I mean, that's gonna be a big one. So without that, it's not gonna do me any good without it. So, especially when I find a fortress or some other stuff, so. And then the other thing about lapis is I am most likely going to be using that for future building materials too, so yeah. There's all sorts of stuff I have planned as well, though, so. So yeah, the only reason I'm not harvesting the potatoes yet is because it's gonna fill at least 2 inventory slots pretty easily, so. So yeah, I just gotta watch that really carefully. That way. I'm also gonna come in here and grab some more of my carrots. Go ahead ahead and give you all of these. Yep, so I just gotta keep doing it that way. So yeah, as soon as I get to level 30, I mean, I should be able to get do more XP. I mean, I also do have I'm gonna harvest it anyways. Okay, we're gonna take care of these really quick. So yeah, potatoes will come up and be harvested anyways, but yeah. Okay, we are getting close, so yeah, very close to level 30 enchant, so yeah, it's not like I'm speedrunning the game. I mean, if I was, I would have taken the level 1 enchants right away, but for what it is, it's worthwhile to take the time and get the better enchants than not to, so. And I'm close, I was close to 30 to 30 levels for enchanting, so it really didn't matter to me. Yep. We might just be close enough. Oh, I don't know yet. There we go. Level 30. I'm also gonna trade these in really quick for extra, and I'm going to enchant away. So, no, I didn't want that. Well, I'll leave it for the time being, but yeah, I've got to get back to level 30 again, so. If anything, I'm going to take my bed with me, because I am going to unload everything really quick, but I'm going to go ahead and go for another, go out there again to hopefully get some more stuff. So, yeah. Don't need you. And yes, for all of you guys that don't know, I do have an enchanted golden apple. I just haven't decided to use it yet. Because it's a lot more valuable than most people would think. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't really need the iron pick. Don't really need the iron shovel. I mean, heck, I don't even need that, so put that there. I'm gonna need that. We'll keep the sticks with me just in case. I really don't need the bow and arrow right now. So yeah, I'm just emptying my inventory right now so I can get out there and be able to have inventory space to get more stuff, but yeah. So yeah, I am gonna head out and go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and travel and we'll see what I find. I mean, it is nice traveling though, so. yeah, the thing I should have done was do that, but it's fine. I am at some point also going to be trying to get a horse too. I'll put in with my camels. So. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's the way this game goes right now, so. So yeah, we'll find out. But for right now, I just want to see, I mean, what I'm really hoping for is to find a few more mine shafts in the Badlands biome, because usually if one of those pop up, usually you can find a minecart or two and have a chance to get find yourself an enchanted golden apple. Oh, I did not know this was here. Yeah, there's something good in here though. Yeah, as I said in the past, sometimes it's the luck of the draw. I mean, I wish it wasn't, but unfortunately it is. So. And also down the road, I also want to see if I can get all the villager types. I mean, there's a lot of them. I mean, there's a few that I actually have to breed in order to get them. So, including a jungle and a few other biomes. So. Yep, just keeping an eye up on the hills, because so let's see what's in here. There's some gold. I mean, technically I should grab it anyway. Grab that. Gold will actually be useful for when I go into the nether, so. Another thing is, I should also be collecting the gold blocks from all these broken down nether portals, but the only reason I'm gathering the rock copper is because it's actually going to be useful down the road for me. Especially when I have to, especially when I need it for stuff. And plus, the other thing I really need to look for is actually to find to actually locate some dripstone. Because I am gonna need that for an unlimited fuel source. So. I mean, I would have loved to have what I was going for, but it just didn't come out. So. Okay, that's all that. Quite a bit of copper up here, actually. It's too bad I don't have fortune on it. Although my inventory would have been full of copper by now. So yeah. Ooh, I really like this now. So yeah, so all this copper and coal that I'm grabbing right now is actually going to be really valuable. Plus, by me mining all the coal right now, I'm also getting some XP from it, so. Oh, there's my boat with the chest. We're gonna go ahead and put all that in there. It's quite a bit of copper already. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out this way. There's an ocean over here anyways, so. But yeah, I mean. Ugh. I do not like pufferfish. That's the one thing I do not like, is pufferfish. And that is for a good reason. So there's a desert temple over there. I don't think I've gotten that, have I? You know what, I'm gonna go in there and check. I don't think I have. The other thing is I should do this really quick. Let me get out of the boat, just because I have a chest in it. I should go in there and get all light it up before I do. Also hope there's no mobs in there, but there probably is. I've been by here several times. I'm gonna go ahead and come up here really quick. So yeah, just taking a look, making sure that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna quickly do this. Do not want that. Riptide's not gonna do me any good. Bones are not bad. No way. No way. For all of you guys that are tuned in right now, or who's looking at this video down the road, I can't believe this. I found another enchanted golden apple. Let's go! That makes me really happy, so. And 3 more diamonds, okay. That's even better. So I'm actually gonna take the string with me right now. Yeah, I don't need the book. I mean, I'll be lucky if I even get a trident, so. But yeah, no, that was good. That was a good luck of the draw right there, man. Another enchanted golden apple. I still can't believe that. Oh well. So I'm gonna make sure we get that down there again. And I'm gonna head up here. Head back to my ship, but yeah. Oh. That. I did not expect to find another enchanted golden apple. I mean, the one place you're gonna find the most enchanted golden apples would be an ancient city. I mean, to find one at the beginning and to find another one in that is luck. Pure luck. I mean, who would have thought I would have found another one, but I did, so. So yeah, I'm gonna go around this ocean. I just gotta watch the sun setting, but that's where I can make it to land. But right now, I'm gonna be going around this. Not too bad. Go down here one more time. Ooh, this is a good chest. Gotta quickly get into the doorway like that. More paper. Actually, I do need some feathers. And I want to go for the treasure map. I'm gonna go for it. Treasure maps are a pain to get anyways. Oh no, it's raining. Yep, I'm gonna just gonna land really quick. Get in my bed. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and come out here. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I stay in the area though. That might just be another ocean over there. I don't want to go ahead that way. Just get the safe side. But yeah, it's nice having these big oceans because I can just go all the way around it. Loot some shipwrecks and whatnot, so. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna loot this really quick. I just gotta make sure there's no ocean monuments. Quickly grab the chest. Another golden apple, it's not bad. Anything else I want? No. Grab my ship and go. So yeah, it's really nice to having 2 enchanted golden apples now though. I mean, it's just... who would have thought? I mean... But yeah, I mean, as I've said before though, that's sometimes though how the luck of the draw goes. So yeah, I'm just gonna go against this and just keep going. So yeah, I mean, that's what some of this is all about. Let's see, do we see anything out here that's worthwhile to get? I'm not really seeing anything right now. though a lot of the time stuff likes to hide though too. I think I'm gonna go up here and take a look and see. I mean maybe there's a village or whatnot. No, looks like there's a jungle though. Yeah, that's a jungle. I am not very... That's just grass, okay, just to make sure that I don't get jump scared by a creeper and die. I did not want to do that. Those are pumpkins. Actually, technically I should go grab those. I'm just not seeing much over there. Obviously there's a ravine. It's not a big ravine in any way, in any means though, but it's a ravine. Yeah, there's nothing really, there's no village nearby or anything like that. There's a plains village anyways, but... Yep, so let's head back to my ship. And we'll just keep going. Go ahead and put all these in here. Put that in there too. I'm gonna put that in there. Put that in there. I don't need that. That should be good enough now. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going around. Ooh. That might not be. That's not a bad looking ship. Occasionally though, these occasionally might have really good stuff. A lot of the times it's like gold and iron, but occasionally you can find diamonds and emeralds. I mean, you really don't know until you get up to the ship. So, fortunately, this is not a deep one. So. Oh. Wow, this owner must have not have had a lot of money. For all of you guys that haven't played Minecraft in a long time, they've been adding a lot of music, but they're also making music per biome. It's like this is an ocean, so an ocean has a song that per se that another biome doesn't have. So I mean this game has changed so many times since the beginning. I mean it's amazing what they've added. I mean there's been a villager update, an ocean update, in the last like 3 or 4 years they've updated some other stuff. I mean, it's wild what they've done. So the only reason I stopped right here is because I'm actually going to grab some of these. Especially tulips. I actually like the flowers, so. Nope, do we got one more? Do we have any more? Or is that it? Oh, that's it. So yeah, that was it. The other thing I'd like to see is if I could find a pink sheep. And that doesn't mean I dye the sheep pink. It means I actually find an actual sheep that that came into the game, but I didn't like pufferfish. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, the ocean just changed colors from that lighter blue to a darker blue. The darker blue is because this is actually a colder ocean, so. Oh, there's another shipwreck right there. So yeah. Right now I'm just going right up along the coastline and just seeing. I mean, obviously this is all now trees over here, but ooh, looks like we might have a little bit of a plains biome again. So looks like there's a lava lake in there. 2 emeralds, I'll take that and that. The only reason I'm coming down here is actually because I want the feathers and the paper. That's it. In the past, I've just sucked at getting certain items in the past. So, let's stick that in there. Is there anything else we can put in there? We can put that in there. I do like my tulips that I have. Actually, I should just do this. I should do that or get rid of that, and I'm just gonna keep going. So yeah, I'll usually just keep going until I run out of space. I mean, oh, that's an ocean monument. No, thank you. I do not want to be in the middle of that. I am gonna quickly. Wow. Okay. Ooh, that's all sunflowers. Sounds like a little song we should all know. The only reason I won't sing it is because it is copyrighted, so. But all the sunflowers that are over there, so. I mean, I should probably grab a stack of them and I should grab a. Should grab a stack of them anyways. Sunflowers are also useful because if you rarely look at the sky, you'll see that sunflower will point toward where the sun is rising from. So, I mean, that's the direction that a sunflower will always do. But so I'm gonna grab those really quick. I am also gonna be hopefully grabbing stacks of a bunch of tulips. Just because they're actually going to be really useful, but. Go ahead and. Grab a bunch of these. what really sucks that I just don't have a silk touch axe. I mean, if I did, I would be able to actually get these beehives, which would actually be really useful. So yeah, the biggest reason I'm grabbing all these tulips is actually because I'm actually going to use them for decorational purposes. So. There we go. So, yep, I do not need any more white tulips. Cards. Oh, we got 48 of the red. Quickly grab some more. Getting pretty close. There's a lot of tulips actually in here. Okay. We got a stack of red. I just need to finish a stack of orange really quick. Put more orange up there all the way over here. I'm going to come over here and actually get some of these purple ones. I actually like these purple ones, just because they actually look good in pots, so. Yeah, I'm just looking, making sure we got everything that I need. It'd be nice if we could have gotten some more pinks, but I'm not really seeing any more pink tulips. So. Ooh, looks like there's another pink over here. There's two, anyways. It's not bad. There's another one right over here, actually. I just don't want to fall. Seems like there's some more tulips up here. So yeah, for all of you guys that wonder where for all of you guys that are wondering where all the and why there's all these tulips and whatnot, the reason there is because the one that originally created this game actually came out of the Netherlands, which means Holland and all that. Holland is really well known for their tulips and daffodils. So, And because of that, that's why you see there's a lot of tulips and whatnot. The town that I'm currently living at, um, has a lot of, is also known for a lot of the, a lot of the, of a lot of the stuff. So, yeah. So yeah, for a lot of people who didn't know, this game actually started out all the way out in the Netherlands, which means pretty much Holland and all that. So it's pretty interesting how this game actually started out. And then of course it got sold to Microsoft. But of course, Microsoft has been upgrading the game ever since. Okay, looks like there's a mine shaft down there. I'm not gonna risk it though. And I'm gonna see the comments saying, so yeah, so the reason there's all these tulips is because of the Netherlands. So, of course, though, Linden is known, and so is actually Skagit County is also known for tulips as well. So, I mean, we're not the only ones that are known for it. But yeah, Skagit Valley, though, is known for a lot more tulips than Linden has, though. But, I mean, that's sometimes the way it goes, though. Nope, no luck with that egg, but... So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead back to my ship. I've got enough flowers here to last me for a while, so... And head back to the ocean. So yep, I am gonna head out and see. I'm just gonna keep really close to here. That's the other thing. In order for me to do one of those, I've pretty much got to be ready to rock and roll with that. So yep. So yeah, right now I'm just out here looting and still building my base. I've been up building my base where I was at, but for the time being I just want to travel around and see what I can find. Unfortunately, I will not post that, so sorry. I've given you enough information, but no, I will not be telling you where that is, so. Okay, that's good to know what's over here, because I'm actually going to need a swamp for frogs. Because I'm going to end up using that for frog lights. For all of you guys that are in the comments saying, where do I live? Sorry, I cannot tell you that. That is personal. If you already know, you're not allowed to say where, so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead this way and look at all the trees and everything, so... Unfortunately, I'm a very busy man. I got lots of stuff to be doing, so... Or else I would, but for the time being... just playing this game peacefully. And the other thing is, I'm gonna be... My goal for the next 3 days is actually to stream this game for like 9 hours total, so like 3 hours a day, so... Yes, I do. I've already worked my 2 days this week, but I got other obligations that I have to do, so. My next shift at Safeway isn't until next week, so I don't know when yet. It's not quite noon yet, so I will not have an answer on that till noon. So. Looks like we found another ruined portal. So. Good luck following me to my house. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the most gold I've seen in a while. And another clock. I don't need another clock, so. On my ship, there we go. And let's go ahead and see what this shipwreck has for me today. Probably nothing that's really good, but... Compass. Which actually will be useful further down the road, but... I'm gonna get out of this boat before I drown! This ocean just changed again, so I'm officially, it looks like, in the coldest ocean. Why is there a chicken in the ocean like that? You just floated up? That's a little weird. Yeah, these oceans can be huge at times, and this one's no exception to that. It doesn't look like there's a village anywhere, so... for all of you guys that want me to... do a face cam, yeah, it's gonna be a while. I want to see the channel get to probably 50K, something like that. And then I might, but other than that, it's probably not gonna happen. So yeah. So yeah, but I'm just gonna keep looking around. There's another portal right there. That looks like a mountain. Yeah, it is. Except it's a jungle? Huh. No way. I might have just found the luckiest the best nether portal I've seen in a while. And it is completable. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in there really quick. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and stick those on. I just want to see what's on the other side before I head in, but yeah, nah, I'm good. Yeah, there was really nothing good on that side of the portal, so... Okay, so nothing really good. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down there again. Stick that down there. Take that out. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, so... So, yep, I'm just gonna keep going. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna head up there. I need to get some iron anyways, so... So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead up here really quick, and... There's a lot of calcite up here too, so that's gonna be really nice. So yeah, so do it this way. Gonna switch the account. There we go. So yep, I'm gonna keep doing this. Just want to see if there's any. Doesn't seem like there. Oh, there is a little bit of iron. Good. I actually need the iron. Sort of sucks though. I don't have my have the enchantment that I wanted on this, but it's not gonna do too much to do anything. But yeah, I am gonna actually just keep working on stuff. I mean, so yep, I am gonna head out to my ship and just keep going. I mean, obviously there wasn't much. I was hoping for a little bit more iron than what I found, but oh well. So yep, just gonna keep going until I run out of inventory space. So another shipwreck. That's good to see, because I could use that. Is that yes that is. Okay. Should be a chest somewhere around here. I see it. Another golden apple. More golden carrots. I'll take that. That's all that I see in here. So, and I'm gonna quickly head to the shipwreck and see what we have here. Two of those, more of those, more of those. Then we got 3 of those. Okay. Unload all of that. That's not bad. I do have 2 more of those now. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Perfect. More paper. A few more feathers. Paper. I wish that would have been a better chest, but it wasn't. Quickly do it that way. Wait, I already have a stack of paper now. That's not bad. So yeah, looks like my inventory is starting to get pretty full now. So it seems like the ocean just keeps going that way. Fortunately for me, I just don't want to keep going that way. So, because I need to turn around and work my way back. So. Man, this ocean is not, just doesn't want to end, does it? No, it doesn't. The one thing I haven't seen though yet is actually a mushroom island. I mean, you would have thought I would have found a mushroom island by now, but nope, I haven't found one yet, so. Did find another ruined portal though, it's all the way down there, but it's not bad. Where's the chest? There it is, I see it. Is there another gold block somewhere? Nope, there's... Some more obsidian though. I am gonna keep going and looking everywhere. That is a shipwreck. I just want to make sure there's none others I can see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back. I mean, I've almost had my inventory all full, so. But yeah. Head back to base and unload. I mean, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is a shipwreck right here. Books, okay. Is there a chest somewhere here? Yeah, let's add that all into that. I'm gonna add that to that. That's all full. I mean, technically I need to get rid of this anyway, so if I get rid of that, I have more space. I can add more into that. Add that into that. Add all that into that. I'm just gonna go ahead and go this way for a bit. Actually, I should do this. Go to 32. And see what we got around us. I mean, is there anything? Anything in this ocean? No, there's not. Okay. I'll go back to the 15 I was at. Obviously, there's still a ton of ocean this way, so. Set another. I don't think it is. I'm gonna double check. Quickly get up here. Yes, I needed to. I did need a. Okay, so I can't make landfall until unless I find a mushroom island, so yeah, let's see. By mom just yet, please, please, please. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah. Oh, looks like I'm on the ocean for a while. So yep, I'm gonna head back to my base. So yep, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna head actually back to base. I mean, my inventory's all full and all that anyways, so yep. Oh, another ship. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna be heading back to my base, but I'm also gonna be checking for... I'm also gonna be working with some stuff, so... Quickly come over here and loot this. I do want to see if there could potentially be another woodland mansion in there. I don't know if there would be or not, but... Quickly do that. Still want that iron though. Ooh, that's not bad at all. More books, I'll take that. Do I need any more feathers? I don't know. Double check though. Quickly do all that, and then I gotta get out of here. Video settings all the way up to 32. I'm gonna quickly go over here. Actually, seems like there might be a mountain up there. That's probably not a place where I want to go, just because there could be an ancient city below there. So. it's not worthwhile to get down there and dig for it. Unless it's up here already. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm getting out of here. I just don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but looks like there's a river system that's up this way. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way, so just to see. The biggest issue is I've traveled really far so far, so. Oh man. I just gotta go back where I was coming from, so. Yep, so we're just gonna keep going. Oh, there's a dog. Do I have any bones? Oh, I do. It wouldn't do me any good because I'm just not going anywhere. So, man, I wish I could grab that dog. Oh well. Maybe next time I'll grab one. See where the chords I'm at? Yeah, I am pretty far, huh? Yep, so I've got to work my way back. And work against the sun too, so. Yep, so I'm gonna head back to my home base. Yeah, so. The biggest thing is, though, is that if I end up finding if I end up going out and finding myself a mushroom island, I am most likely going to be, probably moving there instead of where I'm currently at, just because I can be there. The only thing I gotta worry about on Mushroom Island, though, is still the one mob I do not like, and that is the one that's in the sky. That if you don't sleep 2 nights if you don't sleep 2 nights in a row, then yeah. Phantoms. The worst nightmare you could ever have. I hate to say it, but it's what it is right now. So I'm gonna land here for the night. I still haven't found any of anything, so oh, come on, really? I really have to find one of those? Yeah, so the biggest reason I don't like pillager towers is because if you get enough of them, they can really do some damage. So yeah. So yep, I'm just gonna keep going and see what else I can find out here. So. Oh, another shipwreck. Okay. I'm gonna make a little. Put that down to 15. In case you guys are wondering, yes, the fan was starting to pick up a bit just because of what I was doing, but grab that really quick, grab some more paper, grab those, and then I'm gonna quickly put these in there. So yep, I'm just gonna go like this. So yeah, the only reason I'm having my thing go all the way up is because I want to see if there's anything see if there's any way to find a certain biome that I'm looking for. So, yeah, I would grab that, except it's really close to that, so no. The answer on that's gonna be no. Let's see. Okay, that's shipwreck from earlier, so yeah, I'm gonna go this way for a little bit and then curve that way, but yeah. There's certain biomes I like, there's certain biomes I do not like. Yeah, I could have grabbed it, just I didn't want to risk it, so. Especially in hardcore mode, I don't want to really risk it for the biscuit. I mean, that's what it's all about. Yeah, I know I have. That's because I've been looting a lot of stuff. So, and there's also a certain biome that I'm also looking for as well, so that's why I'm still in the water. I'm also looting a bunch of stuff as well. I mean, shipwrecks and all that stuff, so. Let's see what the ship has to offer me today. Ooh, that's not bad. More potatoes, more paper. quickly unload those. Ooh, there's a diamond in here today. Goody. That's pretty good to me. Yeah, so. Guess the location won't be back for a while. I mean, as I've said, I am going to be spending a lot more time and effort on this channel, so as soon as I get a better picture, I might, so yep, there's all of that. Obviously I can't do that. And yes, the ocean is, yeah, you wish, don't you? Unfortunately, this world is not open to the public, so good luck with that. No, I do not know who this Garrett guy is. I'm gonna see what I can do really quick. I do know that this is gonna come down for a sec just because the way it goes. Actually, it didn't this time. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yep, just took care of that, so I temporarily put on pause so I could deal with the person above, so yep. The person above is not going to be permitted to say anything again, so yep. I took care of that, so another shipwreck again, so yep. based on what he was saying in the comments, he's been muted pretty much, so he can't say anything in the chat anymore, so. Yep, already did this one, so obviously I'm getting close to my home base. And I'm officially in a warm ocean again, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Nope. Ooh, peanut butter and jellyfish. Okay. So yeah, I'm heading back to my base. I just gotta know how to get back in there. Is it this way? I don't think that's the way in there, so it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit farther before I do. But yeah. Because yeah, at some point this channel is going to be taken off, so at some point it's going to. I don't know, I do not know when, but I do know it's going to, so yeah. There's a village right there too. I think it's a little bit farther this way, if I am correct. This one makes sure it's not a thunderstorm. So yeah. No, and what did I say in the comment above as a reminder? That you are not permitted to use my name, you're supposed to be using DM instead. Because if you guys keep using my name, I am gonna keep deleting those, so please, please, please use DM instead of my name. Thank you. Or you could get a 24-hour temporary muting. So, just as a friendly reminder for the comments section. Oh, we're getting pretty close back to my base, so we're getting there. No, I have not found it yet, Brady. I have not found that yet, so. So yeah, heading back to my base shortly, and the unloading begins, and also all of the wheat and all of these crops that I got is going to be useful for trading for emeralds. So. Okay, you guys, try to be funny. Ugh. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back to my base and no, you cannot. So yeah, what Brady just said in the comments, yeah, that should be what we should be doing. Unfortunately, it is not a server, it's just a world at the moment. So, unfortunately, no. And no, I do not do any stocking at work, except for bathroom supplies, so that's it. So. Yep, I am back at my base, so my base of operations, so, which of course is in the middle of a desert pyramid. I am gonna go quickly, not that, I want video settings, I'm gonna turn that to 15. Yep. So yeah, back into the base. No, it is DM, and there's a meaning for it. So, the name DM will never change. So yeah, back at base, so. Yep, quickly go in here, and you're not the one I want. You're the one I want. Okay. So quickly do that. Ooh. Somebody want cake? Yes, it is a cool base, and yes, I've been remodeling this. Though this is gonna end up being the enchantment room plus a trading hall by the time I'm done. The camels may or may not stay here. I do not personally know yet what the decision on that's going to be. Most likely, though, they will be moved at some point. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that there. Put those in there. That's not bad. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head down to put cake there. I'm gonna go quickly back to my ship and continue unloading all the good stuff that I got, including another 4 diamonds, all sorts of goodies in here, a bunch of food. That's going to be useful. That I'm going to need. And yes, the iron's going to be really important because of what I have planned. Hopefully that is enough for an anvil, hopefully. Because I am going to need that for later, so. Okay, that's what I needed from there. So, yeah, let's see. I'm going to quickly unload. I'm actually going to turn all these gold blocks into gold, or otherwise known other YouTubers say is butter. So. Yep, quickly do that. Do I have enough carrots? Obviously it's becoming dark, so I've got to do this. And no, I do not trade in my precious diamonds to villagers, so. I'm literally looking down and back up at the screen, so yes, I am looking at the comments quite a bit, so yes, I am currently looking at stuff. Ooh, that was a delicious cake. Wouldn't you guys all agree that was a delicious cake that I just had? So yeah, I'm gonna be taking a small break pretty quick, so I'll be able to interact with the chat. So as soon as I get all of this harvested, so or the majority of it harvested, I mean. And if you're wondering what I do with all these wheat seeds, I just give it right to one of the villagers to turn into bone meal, so. Carrots I also do trade in. The next villager I want to be getting is a weaponsmith, so. Ooh, that was some good, more good cake. I'm gonna give him all of these. And actually, I'm going to be trading those in. Ooh, and I got 32 emeralds. That's not bad so far. Let's get trade with him. Actually, that's what I do need because I need to get a chest plate. Chest plate, obviously I do not have enough, but I am now 3/4 diamond. So I'm gonna quickly go down here and pause it so I can look at the live chat. I currently do not have any business cards for DM gaming, but I might down the road. Probably would be good to do and start spreading that around. And no. For a manhunt, I am still working on that. So So let's get all of this. That might be enough of that. Obviously that's all full already. Yeah, I am gonna have to get a better storage system going. I do know that much. And actually all this paper can also be traded in for some more emeralds. So I'm gonna go in here and trade away. So that should get this guy upgraded. Not bad. I'm actually gonna be trading some of these out. I'm also gonna be upgrading the lighting in here, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. I do need to probably get some chain for that to bring that down. Yeah, I like the front of that now. That doesn't look bad. I'm gonna put one below there. I'm gonna replace these really quick with these. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. As I said, So yep, so Minecraft Manhunt. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that's gonna keep coming. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do my best to also answer all legitimate questions, especially about the game. Minecraft Manhunt, I am gonna try. I don't know how good I'm gonna be for that, but obviously doing this series I'm doing right now, I'm gonna be getting better at the game as this series progresses. So currently, this series, this more important at the moment, so I can get better at for later. I mean. So yep, let's go ahead and trade in all these carrots for some more emeralds and XP. I'm getting pretty close. Obviously I'm gonna need 11 emeralds, so actually I'm trading all these potatoes right now for a little bit more, so for the Minecraft Manhunt, I know Carter Parcher will be a hunter. Obviously, I'm gonna be the runner, so I mean, who knows? The other thing is, I have to get it all set up though, so I'd have to get it entirely set up and tie us all in, especially for. So I know we'd have to be using something like Discord or something like that in order to listen. I mean, all sorts of stuff. I mean, it would take me a little while to get it set up and all of that. So. But yeah, it would be a fun series to begin. Who knows? I don't know if I just want to do regular though, or if I want to potentially go the route of potentially using a twist, like add a mod that you guys wouldn't know about. I mean, though obviously I'm not going to use some OP loot twist like a few others that I know of that I've watched in the past that do. I mean, I could, but it would make you guys all suspicious and all that. I mean, ooh, there's a running trader. I should see if he has anything for me anything to offer me. But before I do that, I've gotta get emeralds. So yeah. But also for the manhunt, I'd also like to have some people that are actually going to be funny and all that put into it. Though if I do a Minecraft manhunt, I am probably going to be looking at a lot of stuff. Ooh, I don't know if any of you guys know, but there's a YouTuber out there that there's a nickname for slime balls. So, it's nicknamed Booster Balls. Don't ask me how it got started, but that's the way. That's what those are technically nicknamed for. So, but yeah. I mean, if you guys wanna, look into that, you can. So yeah, the YouTuber is called Booster. He can be funny at times. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna at least try to be a bit on the funny side, but yeah. Probably though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with one. If I'm gonna do just a regular Minecraft manhunt, it'll be one person, so it'll probably start with a friend of mine and go from there. I mean, what would also be interesting though is if I were to actually be one of the runners instead, and actually do that around. So let's go ahead and get this. I am officially fully in diamond armor. The next thing I need to do for that armor is to actually do some more upgrading on, so I'm going to give him some of these. I'm going to close that. The reason I close this is because there's more likely that the bone meal is going to come in this way, so I can grab it instead of looks like my potatoes are almost ready again, so yeah, as I said, Minecraft Manhunt's going to be for a later series, but for the time being, I just want to keep this. I'm just going to keep this series going. I mean, it's good practice anyway, especially when I have to fight some of the stuff I'm going to be doing. It also helped me, especially when I loot an ancient city. So, what are you doing in here? So yeah, as I said, so yeah. So, and yes, Brady, there will be options down the road when I do that. It greatly depends on which route I want to go. I mean, I could go the Minecraft Manhunt the regular way, the original way without any mods or anything, no OP loot or anything like that, or I could go the other way around and do it as OP loot, just do it that way. I don't know which way I'm gonna go on that. I will say it greatly depends on how well the first Minecraft Manhunt versus one person goes. Obviously, I do know that is going to happen at some point. I do not know when. Because the person I have planned that I'm going to go up against is only available on like Saturdays, like Sunday afternoons. I do know Minecraft Manhunts usually last somewhere upwards of 6 hours, something like that. 3 to 6 hours, something like that. I mean, I've heard upwards of 6. You know, as I said, it all greatly depends. Is there any more questions, or... I mean, ask away if you have any more. So yeah, that's a lot of potatoes. That does me pretty well. Let's grab some more of this. So yeah, as I said, there's a lot of factors in the game. I mean, and also, do I want to do and the other big thing with a Minecraft manhunt is some people stage it, some people don't. I mean, I know Dreams has staged at least one of them. I mean, though he didn't know what the seed was, but the person that got the seed did. So, I mean, obviously, for me, it really depends on the seed. I mean, it depends on what it looks like. I mean, do I want to do a staged manhunt, or do I want to do it this way? I mean, there's so many possibilities. I mean, that's it. Okay. Quickly go up here, and I'm just gonna disenchant that. But yeah, I mean, as I said, there's pros and cons to the way of doing a Minecraft manhunt. I mean, as I said, some of them stage it to where they know where certain things are at the beginning. There's some that just do it just pick a random seed. I mean, others will do one or the other, plus add some sort of mod to give them an advantage above their hunters. I don't know which one people would be more interested in. I mean, obviously though, you gotta practice routing certain structures. I mean, with a lot of the newer Minecraft manhunts I've been seeing, some of them love looting some of them really like looting the trial chambers, just because you can get all sorts of stuff. I mean, there's even been some where someone actually ends up getting a mace, which of course, that is something that is something that, I mean, some people also pick the seed, the different version. I mean, some people are like the mace is too overpowered, so they'll just go to the one before it to, I mean, there's all sorts of things. I mean, it all greatly depends. So, yeah. The first person that I will be going up against in a Minecraft manhunt is going to be Carter. 100%. He's going to be the first before I do anything. It's more going to be for a trial run. I mean, thing is, I know Carter really doesn't know how to route a lot of the structures either, so there is an advantage on my part because I've had time to do that. So I mean, it really depends. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. I mean, the first person. So yeah, so the first person that became my man, obviously I said was Carter. Weston really doesn't know what Minecraft is, so I don't know for a fact on that one. But um, if anything, I know Kale, Kobe, and Anthony, and the rest of them really haven't. Those three have somewhat played the game, but they haven't played like the newer updates or anything like that. So, I mean, technically, I have the better advantage. I mean, just saying, if anything. If I were to do a Minecraft manhunt, but I used a mod to give me the better advantage, I would probably be going up against Carter, Anthony, Kale, and Kobe probably. I mean, but the other thing with Minecraft Manhunt is that you gotta have it planned out. So, I mean, you gotta make sure that at least a lot of times I see 2 or 3 people. I mean, usually it's 3 though, but yeah, I mean, there's all, as I said, there's all sorts of things. I mean, but yeah. So yeah, so yeah, Kyla doesn't really know anything about it, so I'm gonna leave her out of it, as her and Weston as pretty much the last people to join, just because they haven't played the game or anything like that. So yeah. It depends how much time you've played the game, Brady. Do you own the game? I mean, if you've actually played it and own it, then yeah, I mean, you've had some experience at least. I mean, for me, it's all about experience. I mean, the way I would do it is I would have a most experienced player, and a low experienced player, and then have one in between that. That's like somewhat experienced, but doesn't know too much. I mean, as I said, it really all depends on a lot of stuff. So yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna go fishing right now, hopefully to get something good. But as I said, it greatly depends. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of things I have planned. I mean, but as I said. So, I mean, yeah, if you play Bed Wars and all that, you're probably at the upper end of it, so I probably wouldn't be playing you at the beginning just because it gives me some more time to get myself ready to play better, but when I start getting into 3, 4, 5 people against me in a Minecraft manhunt, then yeah. I mean, it greatly all depends. As I said, the only reason I'm getting into Minecraft Manhunt is because Carter challenged me to it. So, I mean, if he wouldn't have done that, and yeah, I probably wouldn't have been going into that territory. But as I said, I'm gonna start with him. Probably up thinking about it, I may do a best 2 out of 3 or a 3 out of 5, something like that. So. And depending on how many wins I get, greatly depends on if I beat Carter 3 out of 5, then I'll probably keep it going. But ooh, I like that bow. I hope you guys see that bow right now. I got that just from fishing, so that's not bad at all. Let me quickly go in here. I'm gonna take all the good loot out of here. I do not need. I know I need the leather because I'm gonna be using those for books, but depends. I mean, there is a way to test the. I mean, I would probably more likely do you as more like the third. I mean, based on dreams, manhunts, and all that. I mean, he started out with 2 guys that were not the greatest, not the worst though either. I mean, that's where I would start it as. I mean, okay, so I need 19 diamonds for that. I'm not trading in my iron because it's going to be valuable. So yeah, so most likely you'd be the third. I mean, as I said, the best case scenario would help me at least get it started. I mean, yeah, I'd like to see I'd like to see how far I can get. Yeah, we'll add that to the second. So I do have. I can add that to that pretty easily. Add that to that. Yeah, I mean, the second would most likely be maybe Kale, maybe Anthony, maybe Kobe. One of those 3 would probably be the second. I don't know which one. Depends on how much experience. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff you gotta look at. I mean, it's not the easiest thing to do either, though. So, where's my? There it is. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of factors to the game. So yeah. I mean, there's just way too many. The other reason I'm fishing is because I want to be able to get these crops all ready to go. So yeah, so it would probably be one of those 3. As I said, it greatly all depends. So yeah, I mean, it greatly all depends. I mean, so yeah. The only reason I would do those 3 is because they're more unexperienced. I mean, for me, it's all about experience. How much experience do you have at the game? Obviously, as you just said, you play a lot of Bed Wars and all that kind of stuff. So I'd rather personally get better at the game too. I mean, I'm not just saying that, but I would personally like to get better at the game. I mean, before I do challenge somebody like you on, I mean, but yeah. As I said, Carter is the first one. He said he's somewhat experienced. I mean, with he said he's more experienced at jumping all over stuff and whatnot. So I mean, Kale would probably. I mean, if you're saying that you want Kale, I mean, Kale would probably be the second hunter to join Carter. Or I mean, as I said, though, a lot of those would be on the weekends, so probably a lot of those would be on. If I were to do a Minecraft Manhunt, it'd probably be like on a Sunday afternoon or something like that. Of course, though, that means I would have to find a somewhat more of a peaceful and quiet area in order to do the Minecraft Manhunt, but it is 100% doable the way I have it planned. I mean, so yeah, so. So yeah, I mean, as I said, I mean, yeah, I know Carter doesn't, but he was the one that actually challenged me to it, so, I mean, as I said, I mean, yeah, I 100% agree with that, except he's the one that somewhat challenged me on it, so obviously I'm going to keep that commitment and challenge him first, so. So yeah, Carter will be the first one. I mean, yeah, I understand your point, but obviously you're good at PvP. I don't know how good at you are at PvPing, but that's going to be another factor. I mean, obviously every Minecraft Manhunt, there's a really good player, there's a player that sort of, per se, sucks at the game, and then you got some people that are right in the middle, like, I mean, they're not the best at it, but they're not the worst at it either, so. Ooh, pufferfish, that's going to be useful for later. Ooh, lily pad too. Ooh, so Carter is good at the game. Yeah, you might have a point on that. I mean, if he truly is really good at the game, I mean, if he's really good at PvPing, then yeah, I don't know. It might just be me and Kale going at it, maybe. I mean, or Weston. Personally, I think Weston will be the person that I should probably start with. I mean, I know I'm not the greatest at PvPing, but I've gotten better at it over time. I mean, with critical hits and all that. I mean, as I said, it also depends on how good of armor and everything else I have. I mean, fortunately, as I said, I do know how to loot stuff, so, and I do know that there's certain spots that you just gotta be careful on. I mean, especially in a bastion or a ancient city. Those are the two big ones that you just gotta be careful with. There it comes. But yeah, I've also been hearing from Carter that he's good at. He's not. He didn't say he was the greatest at PvPing, but he said he was really good at parkouring. So, I mean, parkouring would be a benefit to him, but of course, though, it also depends on the biome I'm in and everything else. I mean, let's say I find a ruined portal right away, and it has a golden enchanted axe that has sharpness 2 per se. I mean, as I said, with Minecraft Manhunts, it's a lot of it is about luck. I mean, this game is all about luck. I mean, sometimes you get the luck of the draw, sometimes you don't. I mean, there's all sorts of things. I mean, even for Dreams, sometimes he had some of the best luck out there. I mean, it was better than whatever I could get. So yeah, it's all about luck. I mean, the luck of the draw. So yeah, I mean, as I said, it greatly depends. It greatly depends on your luck. Sometimes you get the luck of the draw, sometimes you don't. I mean, it's crazy some of the time. Sometimes. But yeah, I mean, it's the luck of the draw. I mean, you gotta hope that everything goes your way, though. I mean, that's what you gotta hope for. I mean, yeah, Kale or Carter would be a Kale or Weston would be a good duo to probably actually do together. I mean, fight those two together. I mean, that'd be big. To go up against those two would probably be a good start. Would I would believe. I mean, so yeah, the reason I'm fishing is because I'm hoping to get myself a better egg, get myself another fishing pole, but also potentially get a better bow and all that. I mean, I do have a somewhat good bow right now. I mean, it has mending on it, but it could be better. I mean, the one thing I'd wish to be on it would be flame. I mean, having flame would be nice. Just so then I could have cooked food instead of raw and all that. I mean, but yeah, right now it's. So yeah, I mean, as I said, all depends. Is there any more questions you guys have for me, or I mean, because yeah, this would be the best time to ask any questions you guys have while I am fishing. So. I mean, hey, if you're saying Carter is actually good at the game, then I may just wait until like 3 or 4 hunters, probably more like four, probably with Carter, if anything. Um, I mean, if anything, I would probably start with Kale and probably Weston, those two first. I mean, that'd be the best case, and that'd be the best one to do first. Yeah, I could skip two. I could personally skip one hunter, but technically I should start with that. But I could per se skip it. But yeah. But for the Minecraft manhunts, I'm the runner. I mean, I would be the runner. So unfortunately, I like to travel all over the world anyways. But also there also is a set of rules. I mean, that I'm in set. I mean, like can't place blocks above the when you head in the end when you where the Ender Dragon perches, you can't stick a whole bunch of blocks up above there. I mean, there's all sorts of little rules. I mean, obviously we'd have to go over all those rules, but I mean, yes, there are rules in a manhunt. Yeah, but see, we get one more thing, and then ooh, another saddle. That's like the third saddle I have. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go into here. Yep, and look at that. All my crops are growing, so that's good news. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly do that, and I'm just gonna go fishing again. So, do you have any more questions for me, or any other legit good questions? I mean, because right now, as I said earlier, it'd be a really good thing to do. Really good spot to answer questions with. So, yep. So. So yeah, so that's ooh, Carter's interested. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that's just gonna keep me going. I mean, so yeah, so yeah, Minecraft Manhunt would be a really fun series. I mean, of course, though, I could use Could do what a few others have done in the past, though, so. The good thing about fishing is that, if you haven't noticed, I'm also getting XP for it. So hopefully, what I'm really hoping for is that before the fishing rod breaks, is that I can be able to get to level 30. Cause yeah, I'm gonna try enchanting that pickaxe a third time, and hope this time that I actually get fortune. Fortune on a pickaxe is really useful, especially when you're mining different ores and everything else. Which, of course, especially with all the gold that's in the Badlands biome, I'm gonna want that. The other reason I want all that gold is because I am going to be trading that with piglins, so that's garbage. The only reason I'm keeping the leather is because it is actually very useful for me to have that, so. So yeah, just gotta keep fishing, so. See, I technically did complete what I was gonna do today. I mean, I have diamond armor and all that. Oh, it broke. That's that. Okay. Obviously that's up there. Oh, looks like I'm gonna be building myself another one of those. Yeah, these crops are getting pretty close to being ready to be harvested, so. But yeah, it's getting there. And also, the other thing is, I'm also planning on replacing all this sand with moss to give it the look of an actual lawn. So, I'm actually gonna set this down. Actually, I don't need to, but I'm going to quickly. I'm gonna start cooking all my fish because as I said before, I really don't want to get into my golden carrots just yet. So I'm gonna put that there. So I'm gonna put those in there. I'm gonna stick those in there. Wrong one. That goes in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick that in there. Stick that in there. Those later. I got. Ooh. I actually like lily pads. So yeah, as I was saying, it's all about the odds that you have. I mean, sometimes it's a luck of the draw, sometimes it's not. I just want to see. No way. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see, so. Now I just need 3 string, I believe. No, I only need 2. Okay. Put that back. I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit more, and hopefully I get what I need. So, and yes, if you guys are wondering, yes, I am reading the comment section, and I am keeping an eye on it. So, but yeah. So yep, I just gotta go fishing a little bit more, and then I get my Fortune 2 pickaxe, and hopefully there's some other enchantments on it. Hopefully, depending on what is on that pickaxe, depends on what I'm gonna do. I mean, if it has Unbreaking 3, and then like Efficiency 4, something like that, then yeah. I do have a mending books that I can use. I mean, though I may decide to actually enchant my fishing rod. I do not know yet if I want to do that yet. I mean, obviously I didn't check to see what enchantments I could have gotten for it, so. The other thing that I was really surprised by is that I didn't see a trident drowned. I mean, that would have been nice to have, but obviously it wasn't there, so obviously one didn't pop up, so yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for all these crops, but I'm gonna take a good peek. I'm also getting some more. And also when you use a furnace, you also get more XP, so. Yeah, the thing with the furnace and everything, I would have rather liked it to where they would have kept it the old way. I mean, in the really old versions, if you were to actually put stuff in a furnace, overnight it would have cooked everything. Everything would have been done when you woke up. I mean, I personally don't know why they got rid of that, but that was one of the more useful things that they should have kept. And if you also noticed, I also have a name tag as well, so if I wanted to, I could name something. Okay, that's my mending librarian. Yeah. There's my fortune. I'm gonna go ahead and actually. So yeah, the only reason I just harvested those potatoes is because of. It's because I needed another anvil, so. Actually, I need to go grab a book. So, fortunately for that, it's not like I don't have books. So yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I also put away my lapis, so I'm gonna have to go down here and grab that too. Which chest was it? And there it is. We need 3 on that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, come on, really? Oh well. So yep, so there's all of those. So yeah, if you don't have any more questions, then yeah, I'll go back to my commentary. I do have big plans for the future, though. So, at some point, I may end up taking down an entire mountain in order to daylight an ancient city. So, I mean, personally, I think that might be interesting to do. I mean, obviously, though, that's going to take a ton of time. I mean, that's going to take days on end. So, I don't know if I want to go that big yet. Obviously, though, I am going to harvest all these trees for wood because of what I have planned for the future, anyways. I am going to build my official base somewhere down here. So somewhere right down here is going to be where my base is going to be. I'm probably also going to be digging another mine down somewhere in here. I don't know exactly where yet, but somewhere down the road I am going to do that, so I mean, yes, I already know I got the one over there, but it's going to be more useful if I were to do what I have planned, though, so. Yeah, before I get off in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna see just how many emeralds I can get. Yep, there we go. Golden carrot trade. Have you upgraded all the way? So I'm gonna grab one more of these, just so I can have this one upgraded. Ooh, another book. That one's gonna be good for a crossbow for the future. So, I do want to keep upgrading this one though. This one I do want to keep upgrading. I mean, let's go ahead and pass him all these seeds for him. So I'm also going to replace that torch with that, with another lantern. So yeah, I mean, as I said, it all greatly depends. Yeah, it's looking like I have a lot of crops. So sometimes though, that's why you gotta spend the time fishing, because it gives these crops time to give these crops more time to be able to grow fully. So I'm gonna go in here and trade for some more. Oh. And grab some more XP. Actually, I also have some potato spray, yeah, so. And also at some point, I am also going to be turning a lot of these. I am probably going to have to catch myself a zombie villager so that I can do what I need to do. Let me see, I got those two. There we go. So yep, so I'm gonna spend the last 10-ish minutes on fishing for the most part. I mean, as I said, I've got most of the goals done. I mean, yeah, I could have gotten better enchantments on my armor, but for what I have, it's actually pretty good, so. So yeah, there's also a chance I could also get a better fishing rod too from fishing. I mean, obviously with the first fishing rod I had, I ended up coming up with a not too bad of bow, so. So yeah, the only other thing I really have to do is actually get a ton of arrows. I mean, obviously I already have a Fletcher and all that, so it should be really easy to do. So yeah. If you guys are wondering how I've been able to keep an eye on the comment section, I'm actually using my phone for that, so I can keep an eye on it. So, but yeah. Yeah, so it's nighttime already, so. But yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, so. So, yep. And plus with fishing, I'm also getting some more. I'm also getting fish for also food. I mean, I'm not having to rely on bread the entire time. I don't want to have to be using golden carrots yet, just because I don't have a steady supply of emeralds yet. I mean, for emeralds though, I do have a plan for it. I mean, thing is though, I've got to create it in the middle of an ocean, which of course I also have to be somewhat close by to a pillager outpost. So, though of course, even for that though, I've got a plan to turn that into a farm so I can keep getting, so I'm able to freely get the Bad Omen bottles now. It's not effects anymore, it's bottles, so I wish it would have stayed as an effect. I mean, yeah, I understand that people are getting tired of heading into a village on accident and starting a raid, so I mean, I understand that, but it ruined the farms and all that, so. Yep, that's another bone. That's not bad. So yeah. So yeah, I'll be live. Like I'll be live again tomorrow. Probably. Actually, I'll be live back again tomorrow at like 11. So I mean, my overall goal is like to do this for like 3 hours at a time. I mean, doing it for 3 hours isn't terrible at all. I mean, but yeah, I mean, probably tomorrow. I am probably gonna end up starting building myself a start leveling out below the sand temple, that flat area, that somewhat flattish area, flatten the rest of it out so I can actually um, start building a formal base down there. I mean, uh, the desert temple was meant to be temporary. I mean, obviously I'm still going to keep it around because I am going to end up using that as a villager trading hall. So, and with that, I'm most likely going to end up doing that as 3 levels. I mean, so though with that, I'm also gonna have to create a water elevator up and down. Would probably be the best thing to do. I mean, I could if I wanted to create a staircase, but I mean, even for that, that's quite a bit of work to do that. I mean, but I will know about that when I start doing it. So yeah, I mean it's this hardcore world is going to be a lot of work. But I said I believe in myself and that I said I've got a lot of big plans. I've got a lot of big plans down the road, so but yeah, there's a lot of work though to keep going on, so and also the post that I posted up here earlier, the first one that I ended up posting on, the as a reminder one, I will officially be posting that on every single live stream from here on out. Just as a friendly reminder, depending on in the future how well as the channel grows, I expect more people to be doing to be part of the live chat. So I may end up having a moderator for it. So I don't know who I'm gonna choose for that, but I will be doing that down the road. So depending on how well the channel grows and all that. But yeah, Minecraft Manhunt is gonna be happening at some point. I do not know when. I mean, it is on the list of things to do, but yeah. So yeah, doesn't seem like I'm getting a fishing pole yet. Another puffer fish though. That. So yeah. As I said, it all depends. But this channel is going to be a fun one to come, so. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun when I start doing Minecraft manhunts on top of this. Though, I am probably, if anything, I'm going to start spending a bit more time on this channel once the basketball season's over and all that. So, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, so. I do know that there will be at least 2 times this year where I'm going to try to be active on this channel, but it greatly depends on a lot of other stuff, too. Yeah, another saddle. I do not need any more saddles. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dump a bunch of stuff in here. I don't need all those seeds. That's part of the issue. So yeah, today's been a pretty fun day. I mean, at least it's nice to see the live chat actually going for a bit. So hopefully tomorrow we keep that going. Probably at 11 o'clock tomorrow, though. I will be doing the live chat again. So yeah. So yep, tomorrow at 11 I will be up and doing it again for another 3-ish hours, but yeah. Yeah, we'll see just how long this channel goes. I mean, how much this hardcore world keeps going. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that I planned, so. There we go. One last one. But yeah. So yeah. That's not too bad. So yeah. So I am gonna be signing off, but I hope to see you guys all join in tomorrow for tomorrow's live stream at 11 o'clock. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a nice rest.